Hey, everyone, as you see me sit here and you can probably see the look on my face, I've had this whole battle, this ongoing battle with NCB from last year, June. I got a credit card with them, made my payments on time and everything in the last year, June. However, I had an incident where all hell broke loose. My health was threatened. I was sick out. I'm a solo entrepreneur, and as y'all who follow my channel know that I'm also the single mother of an autistic boy. However, before my credit card got maxed out, I reached out to NCB. I was advised to put everything in writing, and at their discrepancy they can write off the debt, or we can work out a payment plan, etc. They gave me 3 options. However, I put my entire business in that letter. I sent it to the relevant person, and they sent it to the relevant managers in the credit card department. That was like from last year, June, because I have all my paperwork, date, times, names, and everything. She didn't respond. That message was sent out like from March, April, May, June. No response. August, September, October. I called them back. I called NCB customer care. Spoke with a particular person. I still have the person name because the other day I reached out to them. They said that person no longer works in that department and nobody wants to take the fall. That is at their neglect that this issue now is going to be escalated beyond here. So anyhow, I reached out, quote unquote. They claim they put me on a payment plan where I would pay $15,000 by the 20th of every month. It was October in a mark. October I've been making the payments long before it reached the 20th, because I say I was learning financial disciplines. I do my best to pay my bills on time or before time. Not perfect, just working and becoming a better version of myself, because I don't take paying my bills lightly. Anyhow, back to the argument. October, reach out, they said they put me on payment plan effective the 21st of that very same month. Anyhow, November, made payment. December, that was my last payment. Everyone, I'm telling you the truth. I see the interest still climbing and all of that. Nothing change with the fees. January now I reached out, spoke to a customer service rep. She informed me that there was a note made that I should be put on a plan. However, I was not put on one, so it's not effective. But there's a note that it should have been in effect on the 21st of October. Now, to be honest, everyone, telling you the honest truth, I was going through hell with my son. Practically homeless at one point. I had to be moving from here to there, and then trying to keep him emotionally stable, going to school, not knowing how we're going to get through each day. Not a steady shelter over it. At one point we didn't have any, but God opened doors anyway. Even though we sleep below conditions that anyone would want to speak about, I'm still grateful. And with all of that, to know that I reach out to this bank, saying to them, take back the credit card, let whatever money that it remains there, and I will just make whatever payments I can at a particular time. Now people, everybody in Jamaica and hear me and worldwide, what's so hard in that? Tell me. And I say me want owe them. Nothing hard in that. Now people them ignore me, right? No respond, no nothing. Me right. because I have all my documents. Now my writing is not professional and commerce as up to their standard. But the greatest thing is I write and they understand when me I write saying a letter. Not now. Me start make payment January, February, March. 3 months after now them start email me. Threatening me from one debt collections to another. Somebody sent some money in my account for somebody partner draw. And you know what the people them do? Debt collection department. I'm going on my account and take out 40,000 something. When my call I try to find out, because at that time I didn't have knowledge that that is illegal. The person I spoke with in the debt collection department is going to make me know, well, the bank, and this was his exact attitude, the bank is within its right and then can go in whatever account they choose to and remove whatever money they say that we owe them. Anyhow, I was at my son's school today waiting on him because I had to stay with him. I was so broken, people. I was so frustrated. I was so hurt down in spirit. I didn't have the strength or the energy in me to fight. So I just tell him off and I hung up my phone. Not knowing that I was on the right path pursuing this, because they were in fact wrong to do that. So I'm saying to them, this is not my money what's going to happen now. Alright, let me tell you what they did. They didn't put back the cash to my account. When you go on your online banking, because I have it, you will see what department has removed what cash. They removed that from off my online platform, so I don't see what department that money was removed from. And however they put that money to the card. Alright, don't say anything. I'll continue using the card because I was in a low spot, so I needed it at the time and I didn't know where to go from them. Because my first credit card, I had an issue with them where my son was in surgery. However, 2021, I reached back out to them and I pay whatever money that they said that I owe at the time and whatever amnesty. Fast forward to now. Now they keep putting liens on my account, and every time I call and I threaten them with lawsuit or so, they will lift it, put it back. Alright, what they did was to follow whatever transaction was made from my account to whoever account. Once they see that my name is in the account, they put a lien on them. Now I get $15,000 monthly from the government with my autistic son. NCB now want to tie me up in a contract where I'm going to pay that $15,000 when me get for him. To give them a money time and tell me say me going to have to go pay a bit more because that not cover them. Let me tell you how heartless them people is and selfish. Because them could have give me a payment plan less than that for say, alright, then I take back them card, whatever the case might be. Nobody would lose, right? But they forced me to gain knowledge and know my rights. That what they did was illegal. And it's even against their own bank laws. NCB are going with a lot of crap. Them going on my account before and they moved $25,000 2 days straight. Right? And the machine take away some of my notes and I reported that on the same day. It's a good thing because what I do daily when I sell my juices, I bank the money because I wanted to practice proper financial discipline. So they see me making regular lodgements now, so they're saying that I'm not going to keep track of it, but I write everything and keep the receipts. So when I go and I check online, I see that 25,000 is withdrawn. I'm saying I don't recall of making this withdrawal. The next day, the same time, the same amount of money move again. So when I call them, like I call about, I have the receipt and I have it written. Say I call like about after 12. By 2:29 p.m. the money was placed back in the account and the other case was reported long before. But they dealt with that. So when I called to find out what happened, they said, it's some mistake. The money was withdrawn by mistake. Whatever their bull crap is, they told me at that time. So I said, okay, so from then I keep a keen eye out, watching the transaction, the dollars, the cents, everything. because these people caused me to jump into wisdom and learn all when me need want to learn. So I'm grateful for that. Now fast forward to last month. We're in August now, July, June. They put a lien on my son's account, because like every month they put the lien, they lift it on my account and my son's account and put the amount that they say I owe them in debt on my account. Because when they gave me the contract to pay the $15,000, they sent me it in an email. And the manager at the time, and if you wish for me to call him, I can, she said to me that the only way for her to lift the lien off my account, I have to agree to paying this $15,000, people. Now don't tell me now if that no blackmail, because she know my situation means I'm literally a pour out to her over a phone. I have rent to pay and a $15,000 a month time, and then put a lien on the CDA money we put in my son account, and we ain't nothing in our house at the time. I'm not afraid to talk, I'm not need to make up nothing. If anybody know me, knows I'm very honest and my life is an open book. If you're ready, if you're black, you black. I'm not pretend, I'm not pretty up nothing. I'm not look no pity from nobody. I am a fighter. But you see, when my rights is violated, I'll take it to another level. Right? Anyway, I told her yes, because the person that I wanted to get through to, she said, well, that might take some time, and until then, what will I do? Blah, blah, really. This is blackmail. The heights are blackmailing this. I humble myself, I tell her, so she lift the lien, right? Remember, I know where me and my son live here in Kingston, we have to take a vehicle to 3 Mile. Reach 3 Mile, go sign and make ATM card, no money. Me and my pitney left stranded the road. NCB, they now look on that. But it's a good thing the favor of God is upon our life. God always bring we through. We get a lift come back when we could have used the internet. We get all credit too when we could have called them. Because I open my big blessed mouth and I talk about my situation with this bank. Never bother going there go make up no nice, because I need have the strength and I want to get to the head office. Every time I tell them I go scandalize them and go to the media, somebody always reach out apologizing, blah blah, calm me down. I say, alright, I watch to see what them are going to do. Now 2 days ago, and why me evil grateful for this push for do this, I'm not let this go NCB. 2 days ago, I check my credit card, because I always check my online account whether money in there or money not. They lift the lien off my account and they took the debt balance from my savings account. So it's just whatever is in there that is online. The credit card now, I used to see whatever interest or charges they give to me. Now when I log in, there is no credit card account present. No credit card account present. Now I'm unable to see whatever charges they will be making behind my back, and I will be the one that they will want to be held liable for this. But I'm not standing the responsibility of this debt. I write them 1, 2, 3, and it's supposed to be 3 professional notice, but I wrote them over 3 times. But professionally done with help, I wrote them twice. When I get back no respond to my email asking them to prove to me this debt. So they need to prove to me in paperwork this debt where them say they have for me, and who give them the right and the authority to go in my bank account and remove no funds. And on top of that, drag my son in it. Now all of that, me can't get back no response from that. Whatever managers that I talk to when I call back, they're either in a meeting, they're not taking my calls, they don't return my calls, and they do not respond to my email. What they do is to pass it on to another debt collections officer. Then when I threaten them or anything, you see them calling down my phone, all 12, 13 missed call, one behind the other. Forget me for come for sign another contract again, which I refuse to at this point, as it never had to get to this. Now them a blackmail me to get me for sign contract with them one, and them a harass me through email 2, and them a inconveniencing me by putting liens on my accounts 3. And if NCB wants me to go further, I will. Now listen, my name is Cassandra Terrelong. I'm very, very uneducated, as society would put it. But the wisdom of God has taught me. He's teaching me and will always teach me and guide me into all truth and righteousness. I'm covered and I'm protected by the Most High. Now NCB, you know, make me have forgotten to media, and I'm not gonna stop this here. You know why? This is enough, and this is long overdue. I'm grateful that you guys have pushed me to this point. I used to be angry, I used to fuss up myself, but now I'm unbothered, and the Most High is carrying me through this process. You guys to me are like Goliath and his Philistine army, and a very big. But you see, me, my God, and his army, there's nothing on earth that can be compared to it. If you look good and see that there's more with me than those who are against me. More fighting for me than uno force to fight against me. I am anointed and appointed for this. And believe me, if you know want to roll in a court, I am prepared for it. Because I'm going to tell me how one young single entrepreneur, I have all a business, when I see me I fight it closed down because I want me to go through, but God managed to keep me safe. I'm going to reach out to him. Just for work out a payment plan. Hope on the face I hurt, I gotta know the truth when me know about no institution. I'm still willing because of her integrity and her character and the God where she served. Want to reach out and make the payment just to close this off and move forward. No, you guys didn't want that. You guys want war, and you guys are declare a war. And the weapons of our warfare, of my warfare, it's not carnal, it's mighty through God. For the pulling down of all of uno stronghold. I'm a bind all of uno. Greater is he that is within me than uno way in our world. Uno can test the Lord's anointing. Because you can't do me no harm. I'm not back from uno no longer. I'm not remain silent. Because I know say the God that I serve is true and is living. And if you guys really want to put it to the test and to push me that far to know what I know about you guys can. And if you guys want to push me to the point where I can expose you guys, I can. I can, because it's not me alone know what I know about you guys, and you guys know what you know about the banking world. Now people know the truth. So as I say, I take back my peace from you. When you can continuously harassing me, I will continuously fighting. But how I fight it, you guys will not know. Because this is my silent weapon fighting this quiet war. And I look at me good and mark my face. I'm a woman of my word. And I'm not joking. I need my peace. I received my peace. Right? I went to close even my accounts. You guys tell me that I can't close my account because you don't have to get authorization from those up ahead. I humbled myself. So this is chess we are playing. So I'm going to make you move. Then me make mine. Now, Jamaica people know wake up and rise up. And I need to know what you know about this banking world. You know how wicked. Uno are biggest scammer. Especially Uno NCB. Now I may deal with Uno. Because I get under my skin for the longest while right now. I don't have no customer service. And no compassion in Uno. The people them who work for Uno. Them very lacking and poor in customer service. Because even them could have deal with this situation before it escalates. But God had to make it be the way that it is for showing up. And for reveal my true strength to me. So thank you all.